What is up, Team Starlight? Welcome back to another episode of Hop to the Top. Today we have a very special guest, Sai. How are you doing, Sai?
I'm doing great. Thanks for having me on the channel, Declan.
Of course. And we needed to have you on the channel because everybody knows me and George, we love frogs. That's why we have this series. And Sai is becoming known for his love of the Vengeful Servant Golem deck. And so we thought this was a great opportunity to collab and basically splice our two loves together into a Vengeful Frog deck, I think is what we're going with. Sai, you mainly drafted this deck. I had like a few like suggestions, but why don't you talk about kind of how you came to the list that we're going to be playing to today?
So basically, Vengeful Servant, for the people that don't know, is basically like a deck that tries to do around 9,000 damage, if not like maybe sometimes doing 7,000 and burning with Lava Golem. But the whole point of the deck is that it doesn't play by conventional means. It's a pseudo burn deck, but it's not really fair when it gets to work. Like you don't, the people that you're playing against, they will often be upset. They will. That doesn't feel like a really fair game because it's just like, oh, you drew a 4 card combo. But when you look deeper into the deck, you're like, well, it's not really a 4 card combo if 25 of 40 cards are a part of that 40 combo. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So that's where the frog engine came in. I was like, so this deck has like 3 different outlets. You either go for a draw package, or you go for a stall package, or you go for something in between where it's like a burn, like you more so into burn. The frog kind of fills 2 of those holes where it's like you mill some cards out of your deck, so it's kind of like a draw package, but you also can stall the duplo.
And the basic combo for those who have never seen this before is you can steal your own golem and you give it to your opponent, right? You steal it back, you equip Vengeful Servants, it burns them when they return to them. And the reason that it synergizes with frogs, in theory, apart from those like deck thinning attributes that Sai outlined, is enemy controller, and frogs are a tale as old as time. You get your Treeborn, you steal their guy, you can bring back the Treeborn again if you want. It's just a really active steal card that frogs can support very well. The one of the only suggestions I had was to add Caius, which is kind of a meme because like it's so obvious. It's like Caius and frogs, and but like it is just one of the best burn cards that frogs can run. Like it's so often it is just like 3,400 damage or 2,400 damage, especially when you combine it with enemy controller. So I was just thinking, let's just add some Caiuses and then keep the rest of the core the same.
100%. And I'm glad you talked about the enemy controller thing because a lot of the times in this deck, you'll run into the problem with the normal version, which if you want to look at that one,
Right.
a lot of the time you don't have a monster on board. And you're like, oh, we have Grinder Golem. That is a 3 card, like that is 3 cards in the 40 card deck. So your enemy controller is dead a lot of the time. But with the frog package, you have like 7 ways to see Treeborn or something like that, or at least like, you have 3 substitute, 3 swap. So you're gonna see Treeborn a lot easier than you're gonna see 3 Grinder Golem. So your econ is live a lot more, which obviously makes it just not a brick. Um, but yeah, it's another great use of enemy controller, as well as like when you combine that with the monarchs, you're going like 3 for 1 because the monarch is just gonna banish something when it's summoned.
And I think like it's fine to like maybe not max out. Like obviously you couldn't go wrong if you wanted to, but Hidden Armory it's worth, you know, you don't want to like fully commit to normal summons because Hidden Armory does conflict with your normal summons, but I feel like when from what I've seen from this deck, like it usually doesn't actually like a lot of times you are stalling with cards like Fader or the dupe block in this case. So like you have those turns to like resolve all your hidden armories at once and then just like OTK your opponent.
100%. You couldn't have said it better. And that's like why in the Jank series that's been going on, I've been playing Kotetsu Servant, if you know what that card is, or like Kotetsu.
Yeah.
And he's just like a set monster that searches a card. And while he's not as good in regular Edison format, it's the same sort of philosophy where it's like, it's why I think Singen is so broken in this deck. Because turn one, Singen is the best play in most decks, but he's especially good in this deck because there's no way to search a steel card other than Singen.
Yeah.
He's so good in this deck. He also can search your frog engine if you already have a steel card, or your fader. It's like it's really just like pick what you want. It's a great card.
Yeah, defense or offense. So we are going to, as always, try taking this to the ladder And I have a good feeling about this, but who knows? I've never played this deck before, so it's going to be a toss-up with how it actually turns out, but we are going first, which is something.
I'm glad you did the RPS. I would have picked Rocked and Tide.
Okay,
This
Sai,
hand,
you're coaching
this hand's
me.
pretty good. This hand's pretty good. I would just set Trapstone.
Okay. So right now, the pieces that we're looking for are the like Vengeful Servant, right? Mainly.
Technically nothing. Technically we have 8,000 it, depending on what he does.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. How do we have 8,000?
Okay, so Grinder summons 2 tokens, and we have
Okay.
2 enemy controllers. So we have 6,000 with Grinder, and depending on what he does, we have 8,000.
Okay, so if he has like a 2,000
Yeah,
attack
yeah, that's the
monster,
that's the point that matters. If
right?
we draw Vengeful, we have over 8,000.
I see. I see. I just assumed we were gonna take that damage.
Oh yeah, 100%, 100%. We always like when Megamorph is live, we are live.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Black Wings is a weird matchup because sometimes it's good, sometimes they flip oppression.
That would be very painful. Okay,
Oh,
trap
okay.
Dushu.
Wait. The game's
Oh
over.
wait, sorry. Let me think.
No, yeah, you just trap stun and the game ends.
Yeah. I like
If he
almost
lets
showed
this
my
go,
hand
he
right
loses.
away, instinctively.
If he says this is good, we just win, I think.
Yep, because we're gonna be able to Vengeful Servant get the damn the judgment.
That's fine.
No.
That's actually fine. I
I
think we
mean,
still have lethal.
he's gonna put away the
Um,
Grinder Golem. Um,
we might still have lethal. Maybe not. Maybe not.
because how do we could go Fader, set, Econ, steal his guy, try to attack, Vengeful Servant. Oh no, we can't even set the Fader and Hidden Armory.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we have it. He's gonna put back the Golem.
Yeah, it's a little unlucky. Him taking 4,000 gets him out of Megamorph range, which is the important part here. Um, yeah, I mean, him Soloming though just means that like we still have a fader, so he can't really do much. Yeah, I would just Hidden Armory for the vengeful.
So this is actually a question here. Like, would we not want to like wait because it increases our odds of drawing like a second Vengeful, which is game, if that happens, or
I
would
think
we?
the way I look at it right now is we don't have a steel card better than enemy controller, so we need to preserve our normal summon on the turn we want to go for game. That's how I think about it.
Okay,
If
I'm
we
down.
had Marionette Might, then yeah, you'd be right. I think.
I'm down. I'm
And
down.
there is a lot of turns where you are just passing, even though you did normal, because you don't want to show your opponent what you're on necessarily. Because they once they see vengeful, they know to play differently.
Damn, how did he know he just needed to solemn that? Because like that
That
was
was
like
weird.
a chainable last
The,
card.
the crazy part is if we had another grinder, he just loses because of that. Like loses way harder.
That's actually crazy that it was Yada that he was protecting. Because like
Didn't that feel insane though that we win the game if it's not solemn right there?
yeah, yeah.
Win the game through Gores, by the way. Win the game through almost everything that he could possibly do, except for Book of Moon. Book of Moon is the number one enemy against this deck.
Are we taking
I'd
this or
take it.
what?
Yeah, I'd take it. We're gonna be under his. We're gonna be under for Megamorph. I would
Okay.
100% take it.
Yeah.
And also, just like living an extra turn with Fader on the next turn feels better.
Mm-hmm. So it'd be better for us if he synchroed here. So we're
I
hoping he
mean, the
does that.
problem the problem is that he's playing Blackwing, so he's probably gonna have back row. That's
Mm-hmm.
what kind of sucks.
So Brionic is actually problematic if he like let's say he just passes and then we fader next turn. Brionic could be problematic to like out our fader.
Oh, we won. What the hell? Why
Did
you
we win?
pass? Yeah.
So we just
Well,
passed. Or we
okay, wait.
activated?
Wait. Let me do math. So there's a couple things to think of. So you could go normal fader, steal the blizzard, then steal the Bora with your econs, right? And
Mm-hmm.
then you attack for 3,400 and vengeful servant is game, right? But I mean, actually, that plays
That's
through
game
everything.
through
They don't play
Gores.
fader. They don't play fader. Yeah,
They never
that's
play
what I think.
fader. Let's do that. Okay. So set. We will enemy controller take this.
Because originally I was thinking we can only steal once because I don't know why, but and they might have Kaloop, but yeah, this way we just win.
And then we will do this. Oh, yeah, Megamorph is coming in clutch here already.
Like I know we were talking about adding it unstable evolution, but like right here, it is showing why it's better.
Yeah, Unstable Evolution, I just want to make it work in Frogs so bad, but
No, it's
there's
definitely a
no
cool card. It's
there's
definitely
no
a cool card.
arguing that this is just more powerful, like double the attack of anything. Yeah, so we're going to declare, and that's just going to be GG1.
And you probably know this better than I do, but I don't think they can Gores this. Like, you know how you can Gores inflicted damage? I don't think it works because you have a monster face up. I don't like know
I mean, I
how the
definitely don't
chain
know
will
that better
go.
than you, but that sounds right to me. That
It's
sounds
like a ruling thing. I just like I'm newer to Yu-Gi-Oh as a whole, so I don't like know some of the rulings about Edison. Like I didn't get into this format except for like this year I got really into it. So there's a lot of rulings I just don't know about. And like I didn't even know the Gores had that effect for a while. Honestly, one of the big things about this deck is that you don't really side very much. I'm gonna be completely honest. So
okay.
like we're going second, and I think it's probably better to side more when you're going second. But like the things I would side is I would side out of the Caiuses for the Sirocco's. I think that's probably a better normal summon. And then I would side MST if he's only going to set a few. Um,
What
Maybe
about
side
taking out, a
MST.
lot of times I like to take out some amount of the Frog Engine against like Black Wings or Vayu Turbo if
Yeah,
they're gonna deck Debbie me. So I feel like Sangan or like Swap Frog or those are kind of cards that, or even Dupe Frog
100%.
going second sometimes.
Yeah, if you want to side out some of the Frog Engine, go ahead. I'm not as good with the Frog ratios, like what's good to side out versus these decks. Um, yeah, I'm just like I always try to preserve the as much of the Vengeful Servant combo as possible though, because not a lot of decks can deal with it. But yeah, whatever amount of the frogs you want to take out, sure, that's fine.
Do you think, do you ever
Never,
side down on the faders against the
never.
deck Debbie decks? Never. Okay.
I never. If they have deck Devi, like they're supposed to win, but we're already up a game, so like deck Devi is a problem for this deck. Look how many cards that like get hit by it. Like we can't side out a fader. It's one of our strongest cards. That's why like I'm so weak on threatening rare. That's like the main reason to side threatening is because of deck Devi. I imagine like
Okay,
deck
I'm
Devi
gonna
is
try this and we'll just see. I cited
that's
4 cards.
that's one of the weaker things about this deck as a whole is that you can't side well. That's like most fun decks that I make. I realize that there's so many cards that need to be in the deck. It's hard to side with. I think that's a problem with most like Jake decks.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Let's see.
And this
Again.
guy's awesome, but this time it's a really hard choice.
Yeah, I don't even want to think about it. I'm like, what are our options whenever. Hmm.
This is good though. Him going 1 for 1 like this instead of like 3 for 1ing us with like a Book of Moon is so much better.
Okay, so my guess, he put back the Sirocco, right? This is probably not a like bottomless trap hole or deep prison, because if he had that, he'd probably just like let us summon swing or or bottomless it. Maybe it could be bottomless because we still have the grinder golem that can be hit by
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
But maybe it's
Because
probably
we
not like
have
a battle trap.
the thing is we have game right now if it isn't like a trap like that. So I think it is a trap like that. That's like what my
But
brain's
do you
saying.
think he knows that?
Well, I mean,
So
it's
we
up to you.
should
Like a
we
lot of the
should
time in this deck, I just go for it because we're up a game. Like game three is the game to be conservative. I think in game two, it's fine to lose to a single back row. Personally, that's just my philosophy.
Okay, so should we start with grinder golem?
I mean, it doesn't matter which order we do it in. It's like we're all doing the same things no matter what. So you just give him the thumbs up if he has a bottomless here, he'll use it.
It could just be Icarus, don't you think?
Yeah, that's possible. And you know the way to play around that?
What?
We enemy controller for his Bora right now.
Okay, so I should do that.
Yep. If you want to play around Icarus, if it's something else, I don't know.
But oh yeah, because we have the marionette. Might I see, and he might just Icarus and like pop these guys, but that wouldn't even be like that bad.
I mean, we're just down a lot at that point. Well, yeah, I'd say we just go for the combo. Yeah, you just head an armory for another. Actually, I would. Well, he knows your hand, so it doesn't matter what you do.
We can just Marionette Might first. Try to take it. It's probably just like we're gonna get mirror forced here or something, but you know, I agree with you. Like you just full send and you see what happens.
Could be a deep present, could be mirror force. Imagine from his point of view if he just knows that he's just screwed.
Oh wow.
Surely not, right? If it's Book of Moon, he does it on the attack, I feel like. Maybe you're right. Maybe the guy
Okay.
doesn't understand. Here's the thing you could do. You could equip it to his Bora, and it would still be game if you did it that way. Um,
Is there a
I
reason
don't
that we
know.
would do
I
that
don't know.
or
I don't know. I don't think there's a reason. It's just a thought.
I'm gonna do
I
the
don't think
grinder golem in case it's like MST.
that's a good point. That's a good reason.
Okay. Do we get it?
Surely not, right?
Dude. No way. No way.
I'm almost curious to see what the back row was. Because we
Is
did
he
not
like
have
just
game, by the way.
stunned?
Like we didn't have game if he didn't take Sirocco. He could have took
Oh my god. He
he could
got
have took
him.
either of the other ones.
He
He
got
could have took
him.
either of the other ones.
Oh my god, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. That was so
Well,
free.
I'm glad you decided to go for it. I think that's what I would have done in that scenario. But like at the same time, I would have been pooping my pants because I'm like, why wouldn't he just take the grinder going? But I just think that guy is, no offense, but I think Blackwing players sometimes don't read because their deck is too strong.
Dude, I think he absolutely just did not know that he was in that much danger. I don't think it was like him
Oh.
baiting us to be like they won't go for it because I think he was just like this Sirocco seems really bad for me.
Sirocco bad. I'm glad the deck worked the first game though. That was pretty incredible. We didn't see any frogs, but who cares? Like the deck did what it was supposed to.
Okay, but we are going second now, and that makes this a little bit tougher. The hand is about one steel card away from being godlike.
This hand is godlike. As long as he's not playing a super OTK deck, we're fine with like taking some damage. Um, can you say his last name for me?
Bum Bamba Wait, oh my god. Bambavaziolo.
Yep.
Playing Vayu Turbo.
There is a few Italians who are very upset at you right now, but it's okay.
Bomba. When are they not upset?
What did he send to Grave?
He sent Vayu.
Okay. If he was a better player, he'd probably send Necro Gardener. I feel like that's what they always do. But
Okay,
I'm glad he
I,
didn't.
I'm cooking here. What do you think about? I'm scared if we set the Sangan, he's just gonna Caius us. So
Okay,
what do you
so you
think
want to crash
about
it?
summon Caius Crash, search our guy, and it's like game next turn, almost no matter what, right? Or
It is. It is game next turn. As
would it
long
be
as you're not
game?
afraid of dying. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It would be well.
No, it wouldn't be, right?
Technically not.
Actually.
Technically not right now. So it's up to you. But I like the crash play. It's cool.
Now I'm worried because it's not game. But
It's game. We're gonna draw it. We're gonna draw it.
okay. I'll crash. Sorry, Antonio. The
Think
only
about it
thing
this
I
way: we're also getting lower life points for Megabore.
yeah. Oh, we would have drawn it. The only thing I don't like about this is it gives away what we're playing.
Well, Marionette Might is like they're probably just confused. I think a lot of people don't even know that Vengeful Servant exists yet. Like they don't even know because it hasn't like. I feel like a lot of people just see decks that top tournaments. Like I
That's
don't know.
true. Let's see. Hopefully it's just a little poking. If it gets Greffering right now, it could be very scary.
I will say one of the big problems with this deck is Necro Gardener because a lot of your damage can come from attacking, right? And Necro Gardener is something you just can't interact with. Um, but sometimes you just draw 3 Vengeful Servants and it doesn't matter. Like it is a common thing that can happen. I played against in the Jank tournament. I played against a guy who was playing Burn, and he had all the Wabakus and Threatening Roars you could have, but we stalled for so long that I just lava golemed with 3 Vengefuls and instantly won through lava, or like not through lava, but through like threatening roar and stuff.
That's insane. Oh my
Like the
god.
deck just isn't fair sometimes. Like in my head, I said before the duel too, because I made a video about it. I was like, I'm probably gonna lose this one in 5 minutes because I figure his burn strategy is a little more consistent than mine. Like it's bad against other decks, but it's better against my deck. But I beat him in 5 minutes. It's the fastest like tournament set I've ever played. That's kind of rough.
Yeah, this is not very good. Hmm. I'm at a loss. Are we just like setting one of these because we have 2 and like pro
Pro
set
set heavy, I
heavy?
guess.
I mean,
Yeah,
this is probably Ryko is what makes that suck, you know? Like we could
yeah.
just end phase pitch a grinder golem, but then the jig is
Then
really
he
up.
really knows. Then he
Yeah.
really knows.
Okay, so you think
It's up
just
to you. Either play is fine. Either play is fine.
hmm.
I just think like True Nade's like the like really good, so we don't want to set the True Nade.
I feel like it has to be Ryko, so I'm just gonna go for the grinder golem pitch. Like it if we're gonna win, we're gonna top deck something really good next turn,
You know,
and the only like if he can flip the Ryko and pop, then like all of a sudden he's gonna be milling and he can sack us. So I don't know.
so sad too. If it was Lava Golem, we would have done 7,000, and we could have just prayed that it lived a turn, right? But since it's a third Grinder Golem, it's just so bad.
Yeah, that's
Sometimes
so
that's what
right.
could
Lava
happen.
Golem would have been so good. Damn, we really haven't seen the frogs at all.
It is weird. Technically, we could have searched it.
Okay, this is like ideal. This is
Yeah, it
ideal.
is. This is perfect game piss, especially when we don't have a fader.
God,
Okay,
does
that's
that
good.
is it good?
That well, maybe not. More than I'm
Oh,
thinking about it, maybe not.
do you want to just like heavy these? Like,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, we've already bricked at this point. Let's just see. Does he have the road?
okay, it's probably Nitro Vayu. It might not even be Raikou, or it's just Vayu Turbo that
It's
plays
value.
one
Yeah, it's
Icarus.
just value set. It's a value set. Like value set on the board right now.
But why wouldn't he be swinging with that?
That's a good question. Maybe he just said it because he wanted a normal summon something this turn. That makes sense to me. Like
Can you
surely,
summon more than one
eventually,
Lava Golem or Grinder Golem per turn?
100%. A lot of the times, what you do is they'll. A lot of people when they see this deck, they're like, "Oh, I'll just never summon a second monster." Grinder like makes you summon a second monster. Like a lot of the time, I make them do it. Um, we're still one card away, by the way. Like one vengeful, it's game.
Hmm.
That doesn't really. Here's the thing: we have super game if we believe that in our hearts that is value and not Reka.
Okay, and so that is because we're gonna True Nade. We would brain control this, or wait,
Yep, yeah,
summon
you're right.
both Grinder Golems,
Steal them. Well, okay. So here's
Armageddon
the
Knight
problem.
attack, and then you'd have to Grinder Golems both in, and
Actually, we
then
can't. We can't. The problem is we're summoning too many tokens. Oh man.
oh damn, you're so
Yeah. Okay.
right.
So you could set Marionette Might. Actually, yeah,
Yeah,
go for it.
I think it's coming to that point.
I mean, the
We
fact
could
that
have
we've been in
summoned
this
it,
game this
attacked
long is.
this. Maybe we should have summoned it and attacked this set monster.
I care more about our preserving our life. I think. I don't know. I think you're right there. If it's Raiko, that's a better play.
Let's see.
Oh, how does he just not have like a Greffer at this point, though? I've
I
never seen
know.
a Bayou player be so afraid.
Yeah.
Okay. You were right all along. All right, that's GG. Okay. He milled a Sirocco.
Okay.
Deck did not perform. That's fine. He doesn't really know what we're on yet, technically. He just saw the fiends.
Yeah, I'm not really privy to siding in like almost anything. Like MST is like a consideration because of oppression, right?
I don't mind Crow. I don't mind MST. I don't mind Autonomous Action Unit.
I mean, MST Crow. So what would we take out?
Okay, for
Could
I'm
take out
always
one
looking
of
at the
these maybe.
prices. Yeah, yeah, you could take out one of those. You could take out. I feel like we need the trap stones.
I know. Because like the crows are good though. They would stall. I don't know if we need them though. Like I feel like our engine is
Yeah,
just
you might be
like
fine. You might be fine. Yeah.
I think we just want the
Sometimes, yeah, I guess the
MST.
other stuff. Yeah, the other stuff's better. I agree. That's what I was saying about the deck. It's so hard to decide because it's like you're like, is this better than what we're doing? Like, is it? Okay, see this hand, we finally see it.
This is really good. Because we're gonna take a direct hit, we're gonna drop a Gores, we can heavy and Megamorph. That's like a lot of damage.
100%. Like, if he attacks with a 2300 guy, that's what?
Oh,
That's already a lot of damage. Oh, 2300 guy? There he is.
now we just need a steel card. And that would be like Uber game, I think. Or like, not, would it be game? It'd just be like a ton of damage.
It depends. Yeah, if we have a steel card, it's definitely game.
Oh, this is a lot. Damn. Okay, I think here, like, do we just drop it on the first because he's gonna half our Gores anyways? Or do we still drop it on the last?
Um, I think we drop it on the last just so we can Megamorph our token.
Okay, okay.
Because, like, damage doesn't really matter. Like,
Oops. All right, I guess I'll use
this
this.
isn't happening to me lately, too. It keeps starting to make me go into that menu.
1350, 12.
Gale's, Gale's so powerful.
Yep. He can go into like an armor master or just that's like really the only thing worth making. I feel like if you're gonna make anything at all.
Let's hope he doesn't have Starlight Road.
Dude, nobody plays Starlight Road in Vayu Turbo. Caius off the top would be good here. Enemy controller. That is not the greatest.
That frog.
Okay. Standby main phase. So, what are your thoughts on attack mode, trying to beat both of these guys in battle?
Seems fine to me.
Okay.
Honestly, we probably shouldn't have brought back the Treeborn. If he can find some way to pierce, that'd be really bad.
But Vayu, I feel like they just always make these fake guys. Like they don't actually
You're right.
make real
I mean,
piercers. Okay, that's annoying actually.
It's honestly fine. It does. I mean, yeah, it definitely sucks, but
so here we'll probably just send this. No, we don't have a second Treeborn. We didn't set it in, so send this, and we will bounce, and that's gonna be it for us.
let's see.
I was really hoping that we were gonna be able to like do that and then bounce our Gores mean to a swap frog or something like that. But actually, we're kind of low
Nice.
anyways.
That would have been nice. Yeah.
What do we need? Oh Jesus. Okay, so this fader is being used.
If he sends Necro, it gets a lot harder.
That's what I was thinking the exact same thing right now. I was like, oh god, don't do it.
Honestly, like in my opinion, this is like the best deck in the format. So like when we have bad hands like this and we lose, it doesn't feel as bad. Because like we played against what, like Black Wings the first game, right? And it didn't look particularly close, right? But then this game, it doesn't look really close, but like at the same time, we're just like one card away, maybe two. Like we're close.
Yeah, that's the thing about these kinds of decks is like you feel so close, like it always feels like you're one card away because you have so many cards that fulfill the same role, but you do need like 3 or 4 of them to like stitch together the OTK. Okay,
Okay, so
plague.
he does send plague. He does send plague. I'm glad. Like, if he's in this much of a commanding position, like, no way he's sending Necro Gardener. It just doesn't seem right. But he's stacking his turn. Like, he's stacking his draw. Maybe this fader will end up mattering.
Oh yeah, this is
Oh, if
coming
it's
down.
Urquiza's, we might.
Wow. Wait, did you just say we win? Or you wait.
No, 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 no.
I
I
was
said it
like,
hurts.
oh, it hurts.
It
I
hurts
said
a
if he goes
lot.
for Akizis, we win. I'm like, how do we win?
No, that would be funny though if that mattered, but it
Oh
does
my
not.
god. Damn. But
That
we
is
are
that.
true. We're truly just a Caius. Like, if he sets this back row, like, we're a Caius away from just, like, having him out the game. Grinder Golem. I don't think that that's it.
Wait. Let me think for a sec. Let me do math.
Okay. Let him
Don't
cook.
don't summon that thing. That thing's useless.
Dude, I don't see it. What am I missing?
Yeah, it's impossible because we can't stop the Urquizas. So it's like what we do 50, we do 43, and then we do 73. We're so very. Oh, we don't have a steel card. What am I saying?
Yeah, like, I was like,
Yeah,
wait,
we can look
how
at
can we do
yeah.
anything?
We
Like,
don't have a steel card. What am I saying? Go to the next one.
oh,
We did
man.
draw a steel card, and that's why I like singing so much, right? Like singing lets us use steel cards because that's
Yeah.
like the problem there. Yeah, that one was a little rough. Like we didn't see a steel card, and we got punished for it.
Yeah, maybe we can do one more, and we can. I feel like I need a little bit of back and forth. Like, we curb stomped round, like the first match. We got curb stomped the second match, but like maybe we can have a little bit more of a back and forth in this last one. I guess that's just how this deck plays, though. It's like either you're just
I've had
doing
grind
unfair.
games.
Wait, you have grind games, you said?
I've had a grind game. I think I've had one out of the many games I play with this deck. And the reason for that was I was playing against a counter fairy deck, and I refused to play into 5 back row. So I set monsters for like 5 turns in a row. And then
Mm.
I eventually I said, you don't have it, and I summoned a grinder golem, equipped 3 Vengeful's and won. So like eventually you just got to be like, well, I think you don't got it. Ooh,
He's got
dropping
it.
more. It's a
We're about to
4.
get Morphtronicked.
Oh, he hits it on number 4 too. Quite nice. Look at the cards he's playing, by the way. Oh god.
This is like, I know this deck. This is like the fully. I think this is the right way to play Morphtronics, which is like you stall your opponent out with like these like crazy floodgate cards, and then you can just resolve self on like every turn.
The good news is if he's not doing a lot of damage to us, like a Duke Frog might go a long way.
Dude, but this deck can
I know
pump
I
out
can do.
damage surprisingly if you if
Boomboxin's like a real card. Okay, he hit that one. Borden's good, I think,
Mage
right?
power. Okay, I like it. Scopin's the tuner. This one's crazy. Attack us directly.
That could be a well. No, yeah, I get Duke Frog doesn't stop that. Yeah,
Other Morphtronic monsters you control cannot be destroyed by battle.
that doesn't
Oh
matter.
my god.
I mean, is there any reason like would you rather? I think I'd rather just set Duke Frog, set Trapstone. But do you like substituting?
The only reason I like substituting is we can. Oh wait, we can't even run these over because of
That's what I was
Borden.
about to say. Yeah, like we
Right.
could like I see the Swap Frog play, but
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
not
yeah.
possible.
No. Okay, I'm on board then. I'm on board.
See, spells are a problem though because our Trapstone can't out it.
I know. No, not like this. Oh my
We got
god.
80 turns, he'll be dead.
Okay.
Oh, this is like letting the Gigafies player get the power tool off again. It feels
Yep.
awful.
Oh, and he hit like the best one too. Like now all of his guys are massive. Oh, and also this guy he
Yo,
can swap into attack and just start hitting us in the face. And is that just like that's just game if he just goes for it.
we might have to wait. What does it say? What does the board say?
If it's in attack mode,
What?
all
Oh my
Mortronics can
god,
attack.
they can
Oh,
all do it. He
okay,
just
yeah.
passed. Why
It's
did he
the
pass?
oh Gores, dude. What the? Oh my god.
Um, Is it bad to go for Duplock? What do you think?
I don't think it's bad. I think. Oh wait, so we do have Lava Golem. I kind of
Yeah,
just.
but Lava Golem beats over our own dupe, and then we lose, right?
Yeah, it does. It does.
I guess his normal guys can beat over it right now too. That guy's 2,600. Jesus,
Yeah, like, gosh, we are in
his
a
guys can't
tricky
attack. His
situation.
guys can't attack, or is it only opponent? Wait.
Oh, but he can just like let it die. He can just let it die next turn.
Oh, you're right.
So if we do block, the only way we're gonna live is if we just like enemy controller switch the board into defense, so then he can't hit us
That sounds
directly.
good. I
I
like
mean,
that. I like that.
it sounds good, but also like, okay, we'll try it. So, so we'll do block. Unfortunately, we just have to like tribute the
Yeah,
sub
to do it the
itself.
sad way.
Yeah.
We have to do it the sad way. If we had a third dupe, this would be different, but we don't got the space for all that.
And we have to set this because I imagine that he's going to
Some
go
people don't
for it.
even know the ruling though, where you can attack directly through dupe frog. They don't like read the monster part.
That is true. I wouldn't put it past
I know. I know. I used to be that
Morphtronics.
way.
What does it
But
do
look at it.
now?
Look at it. Look at it. Wait, what is he doing?
So now his guys are all going to be boosted by 2,000 defense.
That doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's fine. This is so fine. His board's clogged. He has no tuners. Like, this is actually the most ideal. Wait,
I want to
what's
start burning
happening
the lava
now?
golem so bad, but he's gonna take a million years to do everything. That's what's gonna happen. His board's just clogged. Like he needs the back row to save him. You know the
I
best part is if he ever puts up a gravity button, we can just lava golem him forever. Like there's like he can't attack.
Wait, so do you not think it's the play to just lava golem his like self fawns
Now
or
it is.
something?
I think it's that boarding guy, so he can't figure out that ruling, but it's gonna give him an opening to have a tuner. It's like
Yeah, that's rough.
it's whatever you want to do. Do you want to get rid of the cell phones because they create advantage, or
I think we should actually, it's the right play to keep waiting. And we
I
just
would set
like,
Tengen if anything though. Like if we're gonna do anything, like maybe a Caius comes around.
yeah, you're right, you're right. I think we want to keep waiting because if we vacate his board, it's going to, yeah, like you said, allow him to be able to get a tuner. And like, I don't know what he's capable of with that, but surely like he can black rose, he can do all sorts of things.
Well, I think the DB ladder answered your wish. By the way, you said
I
you
was,
wanted a
we wanted a grind
long
game.
game.
Okay, he figured it out. So
How much
we
is
just
this?
take this because they're not big now.
Yeah,
That's
what is it?
700.
700. Okay,
Okay.
drop course. No, I'm just kidding. It's just not the 5 cards on the field.
And we could run this over, right? With Sangan if we want. I don't know if we want to do that. Or we
No,
want to
do
just.
it, do it, do it. I don't see a reason not to. That's his best card.
The only reason not to is the tuner thing, but.
At the same time, we could lava golem to get rid of the cell phones.
Okay, so. Yeah, let's do that. So we'll start with this. Run that over.
Are any of those light? The Scopins are, right?
The Scopin is, and the Radion is.
I think they might be playing Honest. That's why I asked.
So Lava Golem, the Selfons.
Whatever you want to do. I honestly don't think it matters because he's gonna have board space now. But cell phones can like recur themselves, so that's probably better. I think getting rid of that board in is pretty good though. What a weird interaction that like he could have OTK'd us. Like he literally could have, if not for his spell.
Messenger piece. Yeah, he needed to like let it die, but he didn't know that he had game because of the Radion stuff yet. He didn't have the second Radion that turn. 1,000.
Yep, they always forget. That's another reason why Book of Moon's so good against this deck. You can stop the lava golem burn damage. Oh, we're going in.
Okay. So they're just
Let's see
gonna
what he
be
tries to do.
massive, 3,400 each.
Holy crap!
but they all can't attack.
He's got a bunch of blue eyes.
Dude, DB heard us and answered the call. I mean, it's just pass,
Yeah,
right?
it's just pass.
There's no use in
Wait till he
setting
does something.
second econ.
Yeah, we
Okay,
only
there
get...
it goes.
Oh, it's about to get scary. He's like, we gotta start worrying about the burn now. Wait, you know what? He did it with 100 left. He's smart. Like now he can take 6 turns of lava golem.
True?
Just a
True?
pass.
Okay, we're
Oh,
getting
wait a minute.
close. We're getting really close.
The game's over.
Is it?
Don't you have Trapstone? Don't you have Trapstone?
We do.
Okay, so what you do is you Marionette Mite.
So should I just trap sun first or just start
No,
on the
no, I
game?
would chain it. I would chain it to if he does something. If
Okay.
it's, we just gotta pray it's not MST or Bookemon. We just gotta pray.
Wait, but so we're gonna marry it, net might, and then just, but then what?
And then Vengeful Servant it.
But that's not quite game though, right?
Oh yes, it is. Enemy Controller is a mean card.
Wait, so
You can do it in the end phase after it passes back. You Enemy Controller after it passes back, and then you take it back, and then you do it again.
Oh my god. Okay, this is why we need you here. I have no idea. You could so you resolve it twice. You're like shifting it back
Yep.
and shifting it
Shout
back.
out to YouTube commenters who told me this. Because
Oh,
you're allowed to do things in the end phase how you want.
that's so true.
Like you're allowed to order it in your own way. So you equip Vengeful, don't pass yet. That'd be bad. All right. So you just sit in the end phase. Do not end turn because people will just draw for turn.
Yes.
Just,
I will be sure to.
We don't even have to attack. All right. Then trigger the Vengeful. Now do tribute the Sanguine. Mine as well. Steal it, then you're gonna take 3,000 after you.
Yeah.
Did that not feel insane?
That felt insane. Holy crap.
Keep in mind, the guy misplayed because he could have definitely won. But a lot of people like don't know that you can attack directly through like the what is it called? The dupe. My bad, I can't think.
Dupe lock.
I mean, that felt pretty crazy.
So my main thing here is the uni because he's gonna be playing floodgates, and the
There's
MST.
a different way to think about it. What if we just let him have his back row? Because they don't really hinder us. They're not back row that hinder us. They're like stall cards. It's like a philosophy thing. Like, what if we went more into the stall aspect? Like, what if we sided into like threatening roar because we could chain that to degree maybe, or maybe if we sided into like a Bookemon or something, because we know he has decree, we know he has like gravity bind, and that what's the spell he had, the 1500 one,
the Messenger of Peace.
Yeah,
I mean, I just felt like it worked out for us because he clogged his board so early. Like,
that's true. I mean, that's 100% true. If you want to side in the frog and the MST though, I'm down for that.
I like the uni maybe, but I actually again I don't know what to side out.
It's got to be Caius. That's what I'm saying. It's like you only have a couple.
Just holding us back. This guy's holding us back for sure.
I don't think Caius is holding us back. I just think it's like it's the easiest card to do. Like you could side out of like. No, I don't know. I really don't know. It's hard. Wow, this hand is one card away from lethal. Did you know this deck has a FTK?
FTK, enlighten me.
Grinder, any swap card, including mind control, and 3 hidden armories or vengeful is immediate FTK. Damn. And or you could have 2. You could have an enemy controller. This makes it even crazier. You could have enemy controller to do the swap thing in the end phase.
This guy is godlike. He just hit the 1. He hit Selfon first, and then he hit the 1 and got it.
Oh, now he said 3. Ooh.
All right, hidden armor
and pass. Yeah. Like, look at our hand, by the way. Does this hand not feel too strong? There's always some consideration to go for Megamorph, but like we have Fader and we have Gores. If it's not oppression back there, we feel invincible. I guess not oppression.
We need a sweeper, right?
Dino. I mean, like I said before, his cards are just like stall cards, right? Like you could have sided into real. Wow, 6. I always hate playing against these decks, though. You're right. Like these back row are annoying. That's why Trinade is so good. It's like the only back row that gets around everything in this format except for Solemn.
It's funny because you're like, this hand's insane, and yeah, I agree. But given what he's doing, like I feel like it could slip away pretty easily. Because
No, no, no.
what?
We could definitely lose this game. The back row are a big problem.
Okay, he missed for the first time this whole set.
That remote guy is a tuner, correct?
It is.
How much damage is this? Is this only 1400?
This can attack twice, so it's gonna be.
Okay, so
We're taking it,
yeah,
right?
we're taking it. Yeah. Then we just do it on the 1200.
Drop the gores.
I would, yeah.
Okay.
If we can force a back row with the gourds, it'll have done more than it's supposed to.
That's true.
Kind of. Oh, okay.
Power tool.
Okay.
Power tool.
Power tool looks like it was supposed to be a Morphtronic.
It
Like
is.
the art.
It is. I'm pretty sure that the like. Okay, I didn't watch 5Ds. Wait, what
I
did he
didn't know.
reveal? Hold on. I'm like, what? Oh, okay. We know it was Mage Power.
Okay.
That card's at 1.
4300. Sheesh.
Oh.
That hurts for him. And you know why that hurts for him? We're gonna attack with the gores over his guy, and you do both of them in attack. We don't care if we get mirror forced.
Right.
You're gonna just attack with the gores first because we want to keep two of them alive, right?
Yeah.
But if this attack goes through, he loses.
Ooh.
Okay. That hurts.
We can enemy controller steal this. That doesn't really work because then.
No, it does. Wait, it does. It does. 100%. It does. Go for it.
Because yeah, then we can. It actually stops us from taking the damage.
And we don't even attack. That's the best part. We don't have to.
Wait, but this
Actually,
thing is original attack, right?
Wait. Check if Mage Power still buffs it, even if it's on our side. I don't really know the math on that. Equip monster against reach.
Yeah, no. So it's gonna lose 500. Because it. I think we attack.
Well, no. Because think about it this way: if we Lava Golem steal, we do 7k, or if we.
Because if we attack, it's gonna do 37, and then if we double equip, it's game.
Well, isn't it less than 38? Because we have 0 back row.
I'm pretty sure the way that it works is like it's based on his attack, like his card still, because it's still his equip spell equipped to this.
We could have done the econ play in the end phase, and we never even had to attack. I completely forgot. We missed that. That was game.
Wait, we could have done the econ play in the end phase. Oh shoot.
Yeah, it was 12,000 damage. We would have took 6k ourselves, but it would have been 12,000.
Damn, I'm misplaying the vengeful. Okay, so
attack, well,
we can't attack. He just gravity bind.
Oh yeah, it's a level 7 token. Yeah. Okay, just come main 2.
So we can give him the lava golem, and but if we double, we can give him the lava golem.
We have Fader. I think it's fine to give him lava. We do 1,000 here, we win the next turn.
Give it to him. And then we marionette my double vengeful, right?
No. We do that next turn.
Okay.
Because right now it's not lethal, so you just give him back his guy. We want to do 1,000 burn, and then he doesn't know about our Fader. So, like, he's thinking that we're going to survive by, like, what is it right now? Like, that's 46 or 5,600. He's like, we're hoping we're alive by 1,000, but he knows he has a card, right?
Yeah.
So the Fader is our win con here.
I think you're right. You're right for sure. We don't want him to know that he's under the gun like that.
Especially because we can only do 7k with our hand right now. So why not just wait a turn where he thinks this lava golem is just like a last ditch effort or something? It is crazy. We just had the econ play, and we don't know the middle back row still, but it could have just been the game over.
Yeah.
Like, how many decks can do 12,000 damage other than Dragon Turbo?
Thank God. Oh wait, for some reason I'm trolling. I thought this was like Pot of Duality or something. I'm like, he's gonna add Solemn to his hand. I forgot he's resolving Self on.
That's cell phone's pretty crazy. It's not that crazy.
United we
Oh
stand.
God, we might be dead.
Oh wait, I thought mage power was like at 1 or something. Okay, I think we're just
No, no, no,
dead.
no. How
That's we're
much can he
dead.
attack over our guy for?
We are dead. Oh, never
Oh,
mind. He equipped
what
it
an idiot!
to the wrong
He's an
guy.
idiot. This guy's not afraid of gores. Oh no! Wait, wait, wait! Can you do it even if you have a no monster?
Yeah.
Even oh wow, Battle Fader's nuts.
Wait, he's
Oh
so
my
dumb. If he
god!
just equipped it to this, it was over. I think. Okay.
All right,
Anyways, though.
so yeah, we have game. We got to go for it. We don't have anything else to do. And always know for everyone that's watching, Vengeful Servant says original attack, so that 3800 guy is not 3800. It will not do 3800. Same thing for Megamorph.
Let's
Oh my
go.
god. Can you ask what the middle backer was? See if he changed it, like target it. Oh,
Uh, it's
that
okay.
was fun. That was
Yeah,
awesome.
dude, that was honestly one of the better episodes of Hop to the Top. I feel like we saw the highs, the lows, and a grind game. Like that was like it couldn't have gotten any better of a showcase.
I don't think it could have because like it really showed that like sometimes you can just brick. And I do think like if you'll go to the original,
Hmm.
I've since made improvements to the original. Like I think Cyber Valley is a bad card now, but there's just lots of versions of this deck. Let me send you this one. The viewers might like this one, but this has been my pet deck for a little while, and like I for a lot of people, I've been playing this in the Jank series because that has a like an easier like ban list for this deck to use. But this deck is good in regular Edison. I think. Like I don't even think it's troll. Like I know that's kind of insane to say, but I don't even think it's like that bad.
Let's look at this deck first. So this is the one in the Jank series. Yeah, the Iron
This is what Macro
Blacksmith
made for me.
Kontetsu. This makes a lot of sense with the draw engine. That format's just so slow, and your Kontetsu always gets the flip because there's no monarchs or anything like that.
Macro is the one who built this for me. Basically, I was the one who gave him the Kotetsu idea. Then he thought of the Bamboo Sword, and the Bamboo Sword is so fun. I love that card. It's really bad when they have MST, but you know sometimes they don't have it.
Yeah, but
Uh,
going back to this one, just because it is the hop to the top, and how did the frogs perform? I feel like we did get see a little bit of a showcase of like the dupe block stopping someone in their tracks, but I'm not necessarily sold that you need the frog stuff. Like, I think if you're just more building towards your win condition with either this or there's like a power tool version of the deck that I've seen that might be a little bit better. But the frogs didn't feel like too bad, and I could have seen if we never really opened Substitute in like a good like when we were going first, like and spin through our whole deck in the like typical frog fashion.
there's also hands where like you could go like Fader on an attack and then do Substitute. Like that's a possible thing too that we didn't see. The problem is we just didn't draw the good frog cards today. Like when we had like Treeborn set up, we were taking damage and we didn't have Econ or Caius. We just didn't draw to make the frogs look as good as they could be today. And I will say like I almost have like a tier list in my head of the Vengeful Servant decks, and I think this is the second to worst one. The worst one in my head is the power tool one. I know that sounds weird considering that one you would think would be the most consistent, but in my head this is like a little better than that one. And then I have the bamboo version, and then I have like the actual like turbo version is like the best one in my head.
I mean,
But
that
the
that
frogs are
sounds
really
weird
cool.
on its surface, but the I could see how like going in on Power Tool and then like they just like bottomless you. It's like you invested what? All of that for what? Or like I mean, I guess Power Tool gets its effect, but like I could see how like just kind of circumventing that whole like game plan of summoning a monster and like actually getting a big guy's effect and just going for the pure turbo would like probably yield more consistent results of like achieving your win condition.
It's more so just adding more bricks to your deck. Like the Twilight Rose Knight plus the tomato, they're not always live. Like,
Right.
and they also like, let's just be honest. A lot of people think recruiters are bad for the same reason you didn't want to set Sangan. Imagine having to set like a like a tomato. Like it just doesn't feel good.
Yeah.
Um, I'm glad the deck performed today, though. Obviously, in that Blackwing match, it sucked, or the Value match, sorry, it sucked. But like, we played against what Blackwings and Morphtronics, and like this, like if you showed this to somebody, they would never think you were able to beat a stall deck. Like they would never say you were able to beat that. but I mean, it was pretty convincing. I say, it looked pretty convincing.
No, I think it definitely showcased the potential. And, this was a very much a first draft. Like you took a pass at it. I, briefly looked at it and was like, maybe this will work. But if someone wanted to try to like improve this concept more, I'm always a believer that frogs can make engines, it can work with almost anything and make them more consistent in a lot of cases. So I think there is more room to be had and cooked here. And thank you for bringing this to the channel to showcase Vengeful Servant to our fans, and hopefully one of them can continue to build on it. And hopefully we see you have some success in the Jank series with this. This seems good to me. Like,
I've gotten top four and top five at the locals. I've
okay.
like the vengeful is I've went 5-1 and 4-1 with this deck with a buy, so it is doing well. Like the deck is not bad.
Hell yeah. Okay, well, guys, definitely make sure to check out Sai's YouTube channel. I think it'll be in the description, but it'll also probably just be in the title. You can click on that because our fans love the jank and love creative deck building, and Sai's out there doing the Lord's work as far as Edison creative deck building. So check him out. Anything else you want to say before we close out?
Thanks for having me on, Declan. This was a ton of fun. I love the stuff y'all are doing here. Y'all got pros working here on this channel. It's really cool always seeing it. And I always take a lot of inspiration from y'all's videos, whether it's just decks or like new ideas for YouTube stuff. Check out my channel. I'm doing a series where I play every deck in the format. So any recommendations y'all have or requests, I will play it because that's the point of the series. Um, and yeah, I hope you all try this deck. Like Declan said, there's a lot of changes that could be made. I just thought of one being 1-for-1 with the grinder token. I can only think of good things.
All right, yep. Thanks again, Sai, and goodbye, Team Starlight. Have a good rest of your evening, afternoon, and good night.